Hi everybody, a lot of sunshine still. It's Graham here with the latest updates on We Share Abundance, the Amazing Soap program, Cash Cow program, and anything else that's related to We Share Abundance community. We should be streaming live on Twitch, YouTube, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. I'll be heading there in a moment because that's where I see comments. I can interact with people, answer questions. But whichever platform you're on, you're very welcome. Whichever continent you're from, you're very welcome. Whichever country you're from, you're very welcome. Whether you're a member, a guest, somebody that just happened by, you're very welcome. Thanks for being here. I'm heading off to our Facebook group right now. So I'm going to Facebook, and then we're going to look for the group We Share Abundance Publicly. And hopefully I'm going to see April the 2nd. That looks about right. We've got sound on. Let me turn my sound off, otherwise you'll get feedback. Okay, great. It looks like things are working. We've got Russ Cowley from Newcastle at the Newcastle, England, of course, at the top of the comments list, followed by Dave Jackson from London, England, Ramachandra from India, although he is a UK citizen. He's been in India for some time, and he's going to spread the word throughout the subcontinent. Loud and clear. Thanks, Russ. And we've got Kingsley from Manchester, UK, and Peter from Kettering, UK. That's all UKs, isn't it? Everybody from the UK at the moment. Avazu had a webinar. It might still be going on. I had to leave it. Started at 5 o'clock our time. That's 2 hours ago. And it was still going on. They were talking about the new pay system for their for buying their raffle tickets, and the new time scale that has caused, getting everything sorted out for that, and the introduction of NFTs with the tickets. This is the big shiny object at the moment, NFTs, isn't it? Everybody's going for NFTs. They're selling, some of them are selling for amazing amounts. I don't know why. The idea was for NFTs to be unique. You know, somebody could certify their painting, for example, their original painting with an NFT, or some literature, a poem, or something like that. But it seems to be that anybody now can create an NFT and put all sorts of different images on it, and some people are paying millions of dollars for them. Don't ask me why, but Avazu have jumped on the bandwagon, and so when you get a raffle ticket, you will also get that raffle ticket in the form of an NFT. Whether it'll ever be worth anything or not, who knows? It could be worth millions of dollars, it could be worth nothing. So it's just an extra incentive. I think the NFT bubble will burst. This is my personal opinion, but I mean, you're seeing MLM plans jumping up around NFTs and all sorts of things, and really, what value does, you know, a cartoon picture of a dog or an ape, or the photograph of Jupiter and its moon or whatever have? Well, people are paying millions of dollars for them. Some of them aren't even proper cartoons, you know, they look like little Lego men and things like that. I don't know. Will it burst? Will it continue? Who knows? But anyway, with your Avazu raffle ticket purchase now, when you now are going to get an actual ticket in the form of an NFT. It will be on the blockchain, and in the past you didn't get any ticket. It was just your ticket was linked to your email address, but now there will be an official blockchain entry for you in the form of an NFT, and it can have your picture on it. It can have different things on it, and if you're lucky, maybe your NFT will sell for a few $1 million. Who knows? Okay, so let's see who we've got here. We had Kingsley. We've got Deepesh from somewhere. He says, when will we get liquidity? When the members pull together to increase the demand. Martin from the Northwest, St Helens. His team is back on a winning streak again. That's rugby league, of course. We've got Deepesh says he's from Nepal. Okay, we've got Richard Atkins from Devon. Just on the subject of liquidity, the Easy Business Builder plan has liquidity built in because people pay with Wheat Abundance tokens to join the program, and the commissions are paid out in Wheat Abundance tokens. So we're always getting in what is going out. And so that has built-in liquidity to the level of the sales and the commissions. Tokens that we give away in the Wealth Builder to build you a future income need more than that. But the EBB, the SOAP program, EBB, and the cash cow soon to come will help to create the demand. And once it starts creating the demand, then we will get people that are interested in the tokens. That will increase the demand more. The value will stabilize and continue to increase. And that eventually will create spillover liquidity, if you like, which will allow us to pay initially what is easiest described as a dividend on the holdings that you have in the Wealth Builder. Ultimately, when we get the liquidity to a point where it's pretty much absolute, like Bitcoin, you know, if you want to buy $1 billion worth of Bitcoin, you can go and buy them. If you want to sell $1 billion worth of Bitcoin, you can go and sell them. That is absolute liquidity. And when we get to that point, and that's going to take a few years, it took Bitcoin 12 years. It'll take us less than 12 years, but we'll get there. But it won't happen in 12 months. It's going to take time. But when that does happen, all those tokens that you've accumulated, you'll be able to hang on to, or you'll be able to cash in, you'll be able to do whatever you want with them. So that is the benefit of those tokens that we give away. If you want money now, you get involved in the Easy Business Builder, the SOAP program. Costs you nothing. You can give away your coupons. Okay, if you're not a member and you weren't active and you didn't get any coupons to give away, it'll cost you $2 and you'll get 5 coupons. You give 5 coupons away, you'll make $15. That is a $13 profit. It's not get rich quick, it's not get rich overnight, but it is making a profit, and most people fail to do that online in any way, shape or form. So that's a quick rundown on liquidity, and I hope that helps you. I'm tired of opening worthless Wheat Abundance token only in a digit. Well, don't open it. Do whatever you want. I mean, the choice is yours. I can't tell you more than I've told you. Okay. We got Charlie from Ethiopia. Hi there. we have Richard from Devon. I'm not sure whether we mentioned him before, but anyway, mentioned him now. Carl from New Zealand. It says it's now a 6 a.m. start for your live. Okay, it must be a clash of time zone changes, things, you know, summer times and things. I suggest you give minimum withdrawal so new members can join easily and buy We's Abundance token and liquidity also increases. You can get minimum withdrawals from the Easy Business Builder, and that is when people buy tokens for the services we offer in the Easy Business Builder, and you can withdraw your commissions. Okay? If we were to give, just as an example, if we were to allow every member to withdraw $1 a month, we would need to sell $50,000 worth of We's Abundance tokens. Now, if you can go out there and sell $50,000 worth of We's Abundance tokens, I promise you that we will allow every member to withdraw $1 a month. If you can sell $500,000 worth, I promise you that we'll allow every member to give to withdraw $10 worth a month. Can you do that on your own? I doubt it very much. If we all come together as a community, we can work towards that. If you say, well, I'm not bothered, I'm not going to do it because I want it done for me, and everybody else takes that attitude, you're going to be stuck for quite a while. But we'll get there anyway, with or without your help. It'll just take us longer. Okay. And we got Prince from Ghana. Hi there. Not from EBB, from Free Pool. And the key word in that, Deepesh, is free. Because it's free, if we were to allow everybody to withdraw, they would all try and sell tokens that nobody wants to buy, and we would end up with a token worth a fraction of a cent, and nobody'd be buying it anyway. Okay, that's what happened when we did it with the WISA token. We allowed people to withdraw them, and they all went out there on the market and started undercutting one another. That doesn't increase the demand. All that does is lower the price. They started undercutting one another, boom, 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 boom. The price went down. It's been under 1 cent for a long, long time. We will get it back, but it'll take a while to get that token back up to value. If we allowed the same thing to happen with the We's Abundance token, what benefit would it be to you? Absolutely none. You wouldn't be able to sell them, and if you did, you'd get nothing for them. What we have now is a plan and a policy that will get us there if everybody supports it. Go out, support the Easy Business Builder, the SOAP program, and the Cash Cow program, and we'll get there much faster. Okay? I don't understand your last comment, but I've covered it all in detail, Deepesh. I can't go into it in more detail. What you're asking is just not possible. If it was, we'd do it. Okay? We do everything that is possible. The impossible takes longer. And people sometimes regard what we're doing as impossible. But it's not. Everything is possible, but it takes longer. It's going to take time. How long depends on how many members get behind us. It's as simple as that. If nobody gets behind us, we'll still get there. We will get there if nobody gets behind us, but it'll take longer. The more people that get behind us and help with it, we'll get there faster. Okay. I've been able to spend a lot of time on that because I've got no updates for you. There is no development on the weekend from the development side, you know, the coding and things, because developers don't work on the weekend. There is nothing that I've done because I've been out for most of the day. I got back in time for the Avazoom meeting just about, and I left quite early in the day. I had a hospital appointment, nothing drastic, but they like to look at my eyes now and again. Look into my eyes, you know. So that took the whole day. So there's been nothing really achieved in the way of advancements. Tomorrow, though, I will be getting the Cash Cow program up on the website. It may not be in its finished form, but it will be up there, and it will enable you to go out and sell it and make $600 commissions. So if you're looking for money, that is the key. What happened to Avazoom monetize and other promoting platform? We've got platforms that we are working with. The ones that are paying are not paying very much. Tapestry pays out regularly, but I think the biggest check we've had from Tapestry has been $90. He split $90 between 50,000 members. It's not a lot, is it? You know, we have 5 billion sales, which we've got a lot of commissions stacked up there, but we probably won't get access to them for another 12 months. We have IPC, which is maybe going to continue paying out, and maybe not. We don't know. They could have just disappeared, and they didn't. They came back, and they are telling us things, but the communication isn't great. And so far, there have been no payments from IPC for 2 weeks, I think. I think this is the third weekend when people would normally have withdrawn, and there's not been the possibility of doing it at the moment. There is also the Omega program, which we're new in. We are building collateral in there. Not possible to withdraw anything at the moment, or nothing significant anyway. It wouldn't be worth withdrawing anything, but we are building collateral in there. We've got around about 5 times our initial investment stacked in there, and we need to get it up to another 5 times probably. But we've done that pretty quickly, but it's going to take longer as the gaps get bigger. The more people that join, once again, the quicker we'll do that, and people have the chance to make some money from it. Can't think what else is paying. Instant Recall isn't paying yet. iHub isn't paying yet. I'm not sure whether we'll generate much from that. We have a lot of people that we've referred to iHub, but whether or not it's going to be viable to make commissions from everybody, because they changed. It was originally muted as being totally free, but they changed the rules along the way. What else is there? There's On Passive. That's been in the works for 3 or 4 years. I've lost count now. They were supposed to have a big launch. All they did was announce that they've put an office in Dubai. There's still nothing there that will generate any cash for anyone. So we've got third-party programs that are running. If and when they pay, yeah, sure, they'll help out. Avazu is a third-party program. If And when we get something from that, yeah, of course it'll help out. But you've got to understand that we are a large community. Even though a lot of people have left us, we're still very large. And what we do for one, we have to do for all. We can't just say, oh, here, Deepesh, you've been a good lad. We're going to give you $100. Don't tell anybody because we've only got $100. If we've got $100, it's got to be used for the benefit of everybody. And the only way we can do that at the moment is by trying to stabilize the program and make it sustainable. It's not inexpensive to keep a website like We Share Abundance operational and developing. In fact, it's fairly expensive. And currently, we don't even have sufficient to cover the expenses of that. So it comes out of generous people's pockets. Okay. And that is the situation we're in. We are working towards stabilization, sustainability, but everything that comes in at the moment is, because it's not big enough to benefit everybody, it goes into helping to make everything sustainable, paying the administration fees. And the sooner we get that completed, the better it is. It means that we're then operational without any worries about needing people to put their hands in the pocket to keep us live and in existence as a community. And we can then concentrate on the additional benefits that we'll be bringing into members and the world at large. Okay, so that is where we are. Is withdrawal given from $5 billion? No, I just covered that. It's probably going to be 12 months before we get that. They do have a plan, which I've not been able to get proper answers on, where you are supposed to be able to shorten that to a couple of months and then rolling on a monthly basis. But I don't think anybody is qualified for that plan. You can't qualify from it yourself. It has to be your sponsor. So for our sponsor to get us paid quicker, I think he's got to sell at least 10 adverts. And most people won't be able to do that. And I don't know whether our sponsor will be able to, but at the moment he's not sold any. So we're no nearer getting paid faster than we were before. I need definitive information from 5 billion sales on exactly what the requirements are and whether or not I can free up your personal commissions. It won't help the We Share Abundance commissions because that we can only do through our sponsor. But if we, as We Share Abundance, can free up your commissions, then we'll do it. But I need definitive answers as to exactly what they need for me to free up everybody's commissions in there. Okay? We're only paying to people from, no, not just from the free soap program. The free soap program makes it easy for anybody to make commissions. But you don't have to be in the soap program. You can sell the Easy Business Builder program. People were doing that before we started the soap program and earning commissions. Soap program makes it very simple because it's all you've got to do is say to somebody, I've got a coupon here. I give it to you. I make $3 when you use it. Will you use it? And if they say no, say okay and go to the next person. If they say yes, say that's great because you're going to get some coupons. And if you give them away in the same way, you'll make $3 for every coupon you give away. Does that sound good? They say, yeah, that's even better. I'm in. Boom. Okay. That's all you've got to do. You don't have to sell anything. You just got to ask people if that's what they want. If they want it, fine. If they don't want it, fine. Okay, move on to the next one. Any update about nest egg withdrawals? Nest eggs are automatically paid into your Visa Abundance wallet and subject to the same liquidity ruling that everything else in your Visa Abundance wallet is subject to. That has always been the case, and that always will be the case. The only exception from that was the very first nest egg sale that we did 2 years ago, or whenever it was, and we paid that into people's Waves wallets. Since then, we realized that that isn't sustainable. All it does is damage the value of the tokens. And so we changed the rules before anything else was offered, and every nest egg that's been offered has been offered at exactly the same rules, and that is 6 months it goes into your Visa Abundance wallet. That wallet there is subject to liquidity rules, same as everything else. Okay. I don't think you purchased a nest egg 2 years ago because that would have been the original nest egg, and that was paid out long ago, and it was paid into Waves wallets. Or people could opt to have a bonus and have it into their Visa Abundance wallet, but that was at their option. It wasn't required. Some people took the bonus, some people took the withdrawal, but that's the only one from 2 years ago. Okay. Everything since that time has been under the same rules. Okay, thanks for your attendance, Deepesh. I appreciate you. Right, I don't have, as I say, any updates on things, but that cash cow will be on the site sometime tomorrow. Don't look for it first thing in the morning, but I will get it up there sometime tomorrow. Numbers for the last 24 hours, they're about the same as yesterday, a little bit up on the registrations. We had 30 net registered in the last 24 hours. The site ranking is down a little bit more than yesterday, down 185 in We Share Abundance to 13,198. Down 1565 in Multiply Visa to 44,313. Multiply Visa, no change in the registered members or people that have new people that have bought advertising, but the bonus pool still went up $1 to $9,808.35. And the tokens, let me just check that because that don't look right. Just a minute. Let me it is changed now. No, that's it. The Visa token is down 94 places in coin ranking to 1,885. There was a $40, just $40 worth of trading, and it dropped the token price to just under 0.2 of a cent. So you can get 5 Visa at the moment for 1 cent. Okay, a real good buy. And we have the Visa Abundance token is also down slightly. It's down at 275.50, $98 worth of trading volume there. The coin ranking up 2 places to 852. Okay, what we need to do is get more volume coming through in terms of new registrations, people that are giving away the coupons, people that are upgrading, and the best way that we're going to be able to do that is with the introduction of the cash cow program and the That way we'll really start motoring, because we'll be doing the marketing. I know that a lot of people find it difficult to give away a lot of coupons. It's not, it's easy to give one away, isn't it? And keep you Power of One qualified. That's not too hard to give one coupon away every month. So I think that everybody can do that. What people faced with giving 50 away a month or whatever, then I think they get a bit overwhelmed with it, but we can do it. We can do it through marketing techniques, and we can do it for people, and we can guarantee those sales because they are sales. And that is what the Cash Cow program will do. It'll do that for the people that buy the program. It'll make sure that they get into a profitable situation with recurring income within a few months. But it will also rapidly expand our membership base, because if we just get 30 people in that program, that is 50 people a day that we'll be putting in to We Share Abundance. And that's on top of things that other people are doing as well, So it'll double the number of people coming in, and I think we'll soon have more than 30. And of course, those people will also be given coupons that they can then use. How many will choose to do it? It's hard to say. Commonly, people talk about the 20-80 rule. 20% of the people doing 80% of the work, making 80% of the money, and this sort of thing. The fact is that holds true for an initial period. So if we get 100 people in, only 20 of them are probably going to give away their coupons. And of those 20, only 20%, which is 4, are going to continue to give away their coupons and work their way up the ladder. So you're looking at 4%. And that is what most people that are honest work on. And even that is optimistic, because I've been involved in the home business industry, network marketing, for almost 50 years. And I've analysed figures over that period of time, not only my own figures, my own numbers, but colleagues, top earners in different companies. And that 20-80 is optimistic. It's more like 14-86. Now, that may not sound like a big difference, but it drops that number from 4% down to 2%. It halves it. So 2% is what you're probably looking at. So that means if we bring in 50 people, only one of those 50 people are really going to grab the bull by the horns, or grab it by the scruff of the neck, or whatever the expressions are, and really run with it and be giving away 50 coupons a month on a regular basis. So we have to wait and see just how well everything works and grows. But what I do want to emphasize is everybody should now qualify for the Power of One. All you've got to do is give away one coupon a month, and you qualify for that Power of One bonus. And if you give it away early in the month, have a go at giving an extra one away. If everybody that is active, we've got 7,700 active members, and that pretty much fits in to that 1 in 7 ratio that we have. It's a little bit better than that, but it fits into it pretty much. but we've got 7,000 members. Now, if every one of those 7,000 active members qualifies for the Power of One bonus by giving away one coupon, that doubles our membership, or active membership anyway. It goes from 7,500 to 15,000 in a month. Will that 15,000 all be active? Probably not, no. But even if it increases the 7,000 to 10,000 who go out and give away, it's building. And you add into that what we'll be doing from the cash cow side, and you're going to start seeing more and more growth. And the more growth we have, the more people will know about us, the more commissions will be being paid, the more people will see that, the more people will want to get involved. They'll be looking for you to give them a coupon instead of you looking for people to give coupons to. Instead of you being the hunter, you will become the hunted. Okay? And that will happen. And when that happens, the whole thing is going to explode. And that can only do good for the token value, the token liquidity, and the income of every one of our members. Okay? And all you've got to do to be active is log in every day. In fact, you don't even have to log in every day, just 2/3 of your available days in a month. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to do anything. If you don't read your emails, you're foolish, because it will mean that you won't get all the benefit for the coupons that we give you. It wouldn't affect your commissions. But if you log in, read your emails, you don't, as I say, all you've got to do to be active is log in. If you log in and read your emails and give away one coupon every month, you'll be Power of One qualified, active, and making a profit, even though it's just one coupon a month. Okay, it's only $1 a month that you'll be making if you're at that bottom level and you've only got 5 coupons and you only give one of them away. It's $2 for the next month and $1 profit. But it's a profit, and all you've done is that. And you're helping the whole community by doing it, and you're helping yourself. Okay. We've got Charmaine from Morocco. Hi there. Didn't have connection for a few days. Thanks for the 100 won in the lottery. Well done. We've got a winner here. And we got Deborah from Southern Alabama who's coming. And I don't think we've done the prayer. And seeing Deborah has reminded me, and I've been rambling on. I got caught up with Deepesh from Nepal. So my apologies, but let's have a prayer now. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love. And through that love, Lord, bless each member that they may find the joy of service. And through service, Lord, bless each member that they find true happiness and everything they need and want. Amen. And while we're on it, let's do our bit for world peace. Dear Heavenly Father, I'm so happy and grateful for now living in the United States of the world with God and truth as our leader. Dear Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come on earth as it is in heaven, that we all be freed from divisive inharmonies and become perfect citizens in body, mind and soul of thy world. And let's hope that by sending out these vibrations, they will assist sanity and help to put an end to suffering. Okay. And you've had the numbers. You've had the fact that there are no updates. You've had a pretty detailed explanation of the difference between us paying commissions and allowing withdrawals for free coupons. we sometimes get people that say, why aren't we doing better when this token has done this or that token has done this? And the reason is we're not that token. We are what we are. We are unique, and in time we will be ahead of all those other tokens. We will be top 10, in the top 10 with both Wether and Wether Abundance tokens. We will be in the top 10 cryptocurrencies. I have that faith, and I know that that is going to happen. We are different. You know, you can sit at the traffic lights and there'll be maybe 3 or 4 lanes and they'll go zoom, 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 and you go zoom. But you take that steady increase in speed and gradually you find that somebody that shut off at the traffic lights, you've passed them because they've gone along, they've reached the speed they wanted to be at, and you've gradually caught up with them and you've passed them, and they've used a lot of fuel by putting the pedal to the metal, is the expression, isn't it? All the way down just to burn some rubber and get off to a fast start from the traffic lights. But they get down the road and they're still only going at the speed that they set, and maybe your speed is a little bit faster, but it took you longer to get up to there, and eventually you're passing them. And that is our token. I don't fully understand the blockchain. I don't fully understand NFTs. I don't fully understand the difference between some tokens and smart contracts and all this sort of thing. But I do understand the law of supply and demand. And as long as we keep that law in focus, it'll take us where we want to go with our tokens. We don't really need to know anything else. All we need to do is balance that, and that's what we're doing currently. Now, it may be a slower route than some will take, but we've seen some go like that and drop down. We've seen us having a similar situation with Wether. So we introduced Wether Abundance and we exchanged your Wether tokens at no cost, and we gave you the Wether tokens back, and we gave you the Wether Abundance tokens in place of them, because we understood more about how to play the game. And it is a game. Everything in life is a game. We have learned the rules. We know where we're going. We will get there. Okay, that is pretty much it from me today. As I say, there's no real updates. I'm just going to check. No, there are no comments from the Melon app either. So exactly where we are is where we should be at this moment in time. We are on the way to being where we want to be in the future. How long it takes us to get there doesn't matter. We will get there. We will get there faster the more support we have, and we will get that support more from new members initially than from old members. It's easier to give birth than to raise the dead. Okay? I'll leave that with you, and I'll see you all same time, same place tomorrow. And I'll leave you with this lovely day has flown away. The time has come to part. Auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiedersehen. We'll meet again tomorrow, same time, same place. Till then, God bless. Keep sharing love and abundance. See you all tomorrow. Dee, 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 dee. Auf Wiedersehen.